True friendship. On a stormy day, Ravi the rabbit and Sheila the deer were running together in the vast green forest, the songs of birds and the bright sunlight. Their friendship was the best in the forest. Running together, playing, and sitting with open baskets of stories were their daily joy. But suddenly, the weather changed. First there was a sweet breeze. Then, in a flash, the sky was covered with dark clouds. The forest trembled with the roar of thunder, and the leaves of the trees began to sway restlessly. "A storm is coming!" Sheila was scared and said, "Ravi, what should we do now?" Ravi was worried but said in a firm voice, "My cave is nearby. Come on, let's take shelter there quickly." They started running, but the storm gradually became more and more dangerous. The strong wind was breaking the branches of the trees, and dry leaves and dust were flying into their eyes. It was becoming difficult for Ravi to handle his small body, but he did not stop. Just then, a strong gust of wind came, and Sheila lost her way and fell into a thicket in the deep forest. When Ravi reached his cave, he noticed Sheila was gone. His chest tightened. He could not leave his friend alone in the safe shelter. Ignoring the fierceness of the storm, he ran again to look for Sheila. "Sheila, where are you?" But Ravi's call was fading in the roar of the storm. He started running around the forest, his eyes closing due to the wind. But he did not give up. Suddenly, he pricked up his ears and heard a vague cry, "Ravi, help!" Ravi ran towards the sound. He saw that Sheila was stuck under a fallen tree. His big eyes were filled with fear and helplessness. She was trying to stand up, but the heavy branch of the tree held her down. Ravi didn't hesitate a moment. He tried to move the branch with all the strength of his little legs. At first it wouldn't budge, but he didn't give up. He pulled the vines tightly with his teeth, tied them to the branch, and then pulled with all his might. Finally, the branch moved, and Sheila was free. Sheila slowly stood up, looking at Ravi with fear and gratitude. Ravi came to her side and put his arm around her. "Come on, let's go home now. Everything will be okay." They walked slowly together, enduring the storm. Finally, when they reached Ravi's cave, the two sat down, panting. It was still raining outside the cave, but there was warmth in their hearts. Sheila looked at Ravi and said, "I used to think the friendship meant playing together and sharing joy. But today I realized that true friendship means being there for each other in times of danger, taking risks for each other." Ravi smiled as the storm outside was still raging. The power of friendship can overcome any storm. This story is not just about friendship, but also about courage, sacrifice, and love. It proves that true friends are never just there for each other in times of joy, rather, they lend a hand even in times of need.